The show opened with Jennifer Hudson beaming as she introduced the legendary Morris Day, known for his iconic style, smooth charisma, and decades-spanning influence in funk music. Morris walked on stage in a sharp, shimmering suit, cane in hand, crowd cheering wildly. At first, everything felt upbeat, two powerhouse performers sharing laughs as they reminisced about old-school Minneapolis sound and Morris's work with Prince. But beneath the smiles, there was already a hint of friction, sparked by Jennifer's bold energy bumping up against Morris's famously dominant personality. 2. Jennifer eased into a playful question about Morris's fashion legacy, teasing him about his reputation for spending more time in the mirror than on stage. Morris chuckled, but his laugh was tight. "Well, when you look this good, you take your time," he said. Jennifer playfully countered that she knew a few people who could out-glam him any day, which caused Morris to raise an eyebrow sharply. "Not possible," he said, half joking but clearly not loving the suggestion. 3. Things took a turn when Jennifer brought up a recent interview where Morris hinted at tensions with younger artists who don't pay enough respect to the ones who paved the way. Jennifer, always diplomatic, gently pushed back, saying that every generation brings new styles and that respect goes both ways. Morris's smile faded. "I'm not talking about styles," he said. "I'm talking about people who think they invented swag." The audience laughed nervously, sensing the conversation heating up. 4. Jennifer attempted to lighten the moment by joking that if swag were a competition, she'd put herself in the top tier too. Morris responded immediately, "Now hold up, J. Hud. You got talent, no doubt, but swag. That's a whole different league." The comment caught Jennifer off guard, her eyes widening briefly as the audience fell silent. Her polite smile stiffened, and even the band members exchanged uncomfortable glances. 5. Determined not to let the comment slide, Jennifer leaned in and said, "I can hold my own with anybody. Don't let the sweet smile fool you." Morris smirked, crossing his arms. "Oh, I know you think that," he said, "but some people try too hard to prove themselves." The implication hung in the air like a spark about to ignite a fuse. Jennifer shifted in her chair, the playful banter suddenly feeling like a personal jab. 6. Jennifer attempted to clarify, asking Morris what he meant by try too hard. But Morris waved a hand dismissively. "You know what I said," he replied. The energy shifted sharply. Jennifer sat up straighter, her voice tightening as she said, "I'm all for jokes, but don't disrespect me on my own show." The audience gasped, some clapping in support, others murmuring in shock. Morris lifted his chin, unbothered. 7. "I'm just speaking my truth," Morris said calmly. Jennifer shook her head. "There's a difference between truth and shade," she fired back. "And you tossing shade at me when I've only shown you love. That's not cool." Morris shrugged and said, "If you can't handle a little real talk, maybe you shouldn't ask real questions." The dismissive tone instantly escalated the moment into something far more tense than a playful debate. 8. Jennifer's patience snapped. "Real talk doesn't mean disrespect," she said firmly. "And if this is how you want to act, we can stop right here." Morris stood abruptly, adjusting his suit cuffs in one smooth, dramatic motion. "Maybe we should," he replied. The audience erupted, some booing, some shouting in disbelief, as Morris picked up his cane and turned toward the exit. Jennifer stared in disbelief, shaking her head as he walked away. 9. Producers scrambled behind the scenes while Morris continued offstage without looking back. Jennifer called after him, "Morris, come on, we can talk this out," but he didn't even pause. The cameras caught the stunned expression on her face as she tried to regain control of the moment. She sighed heavily before the show abruptly cut to a commercial break, leaving viewers in shock. 10. Backstage, Morris was seen venting to his team, insisting he had been set up to look foolish, while Jennifer sat with her producers, visibly frustrated. When the show returned, Jennifer addressed the audience with grace but unmistakable disappointment. She emphasized the importance of respect, even among legends, and thanked the crowd for staying calm through the unexpected drama. Despite her attempt to smooth things over, the confrontation had already spread online, clips circulating as fans debated who was in the wrong. It had become one of the most surprising, fiery daytime TV moments of the year.